Hi everyone, Amber Canoy here with Everyday Kentucky. With me once again is Dwayne with House by JSD. And Dwayne, I know there are a lot of people out there who still have Christmas all throughout their house. And you know what? That's okay, because this time of year can get really sad. But if you're one of those people that feels like, I really should at this point probably take some stuff down, this weekend's a great time. Take down the tree, and we're going to take our foyer holiday arrangement and make it more winter, right?
So I'm going to say, if your Christmas looks like it's got some dust on it, it probably should come down. And I think it feels like it's time.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle this, but leave a whole lot of the greens and magnolia and stuff, and then turn it into winter. Because it's too early to put spring flowers.
So the poinsettias come out. And you got to talk to us about this.
Yep.
Trash can.
Well, this is the garbage can of joy. So, you know, my flowers have to be so long, I don't want to put them in a bin. So I was like, what do I put them in? So I've just got me a big old garbage can and just drop them down in there and stick them in the basement. Isn't that a little genius idea?
What else are we taking out? Oh,
Take out your holly.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, no, let's leave it. Let's leave the holly.
Okay, we'll leave the holly. I got another poinsettia back here.
I'll change my mind. And it's like, look, I don't throw anything away. I'm a little bit of a hoarder. But I think it works. So go back and add you some magnolia.
Okay.
And then we got some more beautiful evergreens.
And a lot of what you tell people when it comes to decorating their Christmas tree is to utilize a lot of picks.
Yes.
To really take a not so great Christmas tree and really make it more lush. So when you're taking down those Christmas decorations, you can take something like this and just really make this over the top winter.
Absolutely. This is the ultimate shopping in your own house. Recycling. Just because you bought it for one thing doesn't mean that you can't use it for something else. And this is one of those examples of taking what you just took down, instead of having to shove it in the storage, why don't you use it for another month or two?
And you call a lot of this the Holy Trinity when it comes to florals,
the Holy Trinity
right?
is, there's a cedar pick, there's a white pine pick, and there's magnolia. If you buy those three things from us or around the world, holly is an add-on to it.
Yeah, this is an add-on.
Yeah, so that's an add-on, but this is magnolia.
And here's our white pine.
And there's our white pine, and I don't even know.
Here's our cedar right here.
Oh, there, thank goodness, I got a piece of it in there. You buy those three things, you've got a beautiful texture and a beautiful mix.
Okay, and we're just gonna keep, and you say don't try to make this look so perfect, because you want this to look like you corralled all this in your own yard, and then just brought it and plopped it in.
Well, you know, I can't see anybody. Say, flower arrangements, you got one flower here, one flower here. I love things that are kind of look like they're very natural. You just went and cut from them. So it can be slightly heavier of the seedy eucalyptus, for example, which is this pick in here, and heavier on the holly. But it looks like you went and cut a big clump and you put it in there. I'm perfectly fine with that. I think, even though we're talking about plastic flowers, right? I think it looks realistic when you kind of manipulate it and make it look like you just cut it and just bunched it in.
I love it. Yeah. I love it. And then you've got some more unusual ones here.
Well, these are from the store from a couple of years ago, so don't think you can buy these, because these are something I collect a lot. But I love this. It looks like a fresh green that's got a little snow on it, and I just think that's absolutely wonderful. Ultimately, I have to admit, I think if everything's in there, that's probably the most important thing. I keep saying, look what you can't have, basically. But I love that. So it does add that pop of apple green with that little snow in there, or that little heavy frost to it. But isn't that beautiful?
Now, I know the white pine is probably not available right now, because you all sell a ton of it for Christmas. But the magnolia is one of those things you keep all year long, the seeded eucalyptus.
Yes.
So they can also shop online if they want
to
maybe grab some things to maybe do something like this.
Yes, yes. I'm hoping that everybody at least got 10 pieces of white pine at this point. But what did you say to me?
Oh, I said next year I'm just buying it all. When you think you have enough, just go buy more, because you'll get in there, get it all arranged, and you're like, I really need a little bit more.
I need more.
But Dwayne, I love it. And this makes it not be so dreary inside our house.
I think we all need a little happiness, don't we?
Absolutely. And again, their website?
housebyjsd.com.
All right, we'll see you next time.